Hi, Karen Curry Parker here with your weekly Human Design Evolution Report. I am on the road again, trying to film in a hotel room. And if any of you have ever done filming in a hotel room, you know you've got limited selections in terms of background and lighting. So I apologize for the weird lighting. This was as best as I could get it today. I want to talk to you about this week's energy and the importance of what we're going through right now. We're in a massive retrograde cycle, meaning we are being given an opportunity by the planets to take a pause. I talked a little bit about this last week. This pause is going to evolve while we're in this retrograde cycle from week to week. So the intentions and the nature of the pauses that we're being invited to take by the planets are changing. One of the things that people talk to me about or ask me about is timing. The biggest thing that I see when I look out in the world and I think about our intention setting and manifesting and our creative capacity, the biggest thing, stumbling block, challenge is timing. The one thing we are not in control of in our lives is timing. You can't control time, but you can influence it. And that's the piece that the planets are inviting us to explore this week. When we look at how we influence timing, the first and most important thing we have to be conscious of is, are we actually ready for what it is we think we're wanting to create or manifest in our lives? Are you ready? Do you have the stage set? Have you done your preparation? Are you organized? Many years ago, I worked for an organization that taught parenting classes, and it was an amazing parenting class, and they trained these great teachers, and really a program that truly changed my life as a mother, and I really was excited about sharing with the world. The founder of this program, who was training people all over the world to teach this parenting class, got an opportunity. She got invited to be on the Oprah show, and she turned it down. She turned it down because her organization wasn't ready to handle the potential influx of business that would come as a result of that opportunity. I'm not saying that you can't scramble and get ready if you get an opportunity to talk to Oprah. I would probably try to wing it personally. But the bottom line is, if we think about this as a metaphor, oftentimes the invitations that are out there for us, the opportunities that are out there for us, are either knocking at our door and we don't hear them because we're not ready, or when they do knock on the door, our unconscious clutter pushes the opportunity away because we know we're not prepared for what's next if that opportunity actually shows up, if we embrace that opportunity. When we look at the transits, it's really the sun that sets the tone for the action phase of the energy of the week. And so you'll know if you watch my transit reports every week, or my evolution reports, that I talk a lot about what's in the sun, because it's the sun that sort of gives us the tone. The sun this week is in the gate 62. This is oftentimes referred to as the energy of planning. I like to think of it more as the energy of preparation. We are being invited through this internal process of exploration and through this process of looking at our lives to get organized, to plan, to prepare to set the stage for whatever opportunity, invitation we want to receive. This isn't just about material clutter, and certainly I would encourage you this week to take a look at what's going on in your closets, what's going on the surface of your desk or your bedroom. Have you been throwing your clothes off? Or in my case, I've been traveling so much, are there many unpacked suitcases sitting in your bedroom? I'm not going to lie, it's true. It's also about the clutter up here. We have clutter in our minds, old belief systems that don't work, old patterns that aren't serving us, ideas or limitations, limiting things that we tell ourselves aren't possible, and therefore we don't take the effort, or we don't make the effort to set the stage for the seemingly impossible or the things we truly desire in our lives. We settle for less than. So when this energy transits right now, we are being invited to explore not only the external clutter, but also the internal clutter. Is there something going on in your mind, patterns, habits, thoughts? Are there relationships that are taking up more than their fair share of energy? Are there limitations? Is there a hesitation on your part to allow yourself to dream about what's truly possible for your life? Is your mind cluttering your field of possibility? So I invite you this week to not only explore what's going on in your physical world that perhaps you might benefit from cleaning up so that you can be ready when opportunity knocks, but to also look at, is there stuff going on up here? Do you need to clear your mind in order for you to be ready to embrace what else is possible? When we're ready, when we're prepared, it actually influences timing. And here's why. The universe has your back. You're not a victim of the universe. The universe actually wants you to get what you want. And the universe is also infinitely wise and knows when you're trying to cheat by not actually getting ready. So when things fail to show up, or when you get frustrated because it's not happening fast enough, again, you can't change timing. You're not in control of timing, but you can influence it. And you can influence it by being ready. So this week, take some time to explore, what do you need to do to be ready? What do you need to do to get yourself ready, to set the stage for you to be on that door, in that door frame, and when the opportunity knocks, and to be ready to, with great enthusiasm, sling the door open and embrace the opportunity that's coming your way. I hope you have a great week. This can be hard work, by the way, you guys. I don't mean to be, I'm not trying to be a downer about it. I'm just saying sometimes this is work where you really just have to do that stuff you really don't want to do, but do it anyway. Because the freedom you'll create for yourself by being in that state of readiness will allow you to create beyond what you think is possible. All right, that's it. I hope you have a great week. Get to work. I will see you next week.